Hi lovely ladies, today I want to talk to you about 3 things that get in the way of me spending quality time with the children and what I'm trying to do to overcome those. So the first thing is giving myself too much to do. Now if you remember, in one of my previous videos I spoke about how important it is to plan your day and to look at your daily planner and analyse how much you can do. And trust me, I do this, but a lot of times I have my daily planner set out and then throughout the day I'll throw in extra things, or I might get a bit ambitious and I think, oh yeah, I can do that, and then what happens is it's like my daughter might say, oh mummy cuddle, and I find myself doing something, and if anything I'm getting more annoyed at her wanting to spend time with me because I need to get things done. And I know it's so backwards and it sounds bad, but that's just me being honest. So what I'm trying to do is seriously take more time to look at my planner as I'm doing it and say, Sharla, just be real. Think, if you're going out today, what can you really do? So even though I stressed that in the video before, I just want to stress that again. You really have to think about how much you can do, because I don't want my daughter to just think, oh, mummy just does housework and housework is more important than me. Do you know what I mean? So that's something to really just continue to go over. You know, it's a daily battle. The second thing that gets in the way of me spending time with the girls is social media and my phone and social media. Like sometimes, you know, you might just be having a WhatsApp conversation and you just feel like, I just want to send one message, and then the messages keep on going. But even just those few minutes of being distracted, I've noticed where my daughter just feels neglected, or if I'm on the phone and maybe she feels like I'm on the phone for a bit too long, she'll start to make up noise and all of a sudden she's singing and her singing gets louder and louder, and then I'm shouting. I'm wondering, why am I shouting on the phone? But it's because she feels like she has to compete with the phone. So because that's something that I've noticed for several weeks now, I've really been trying to like check my social media in the morning or during nap time or when they're asleep. Just think, you know, all of those notifications and stuff, it can wait. Unless you know that you're meeting up with someone for the day and you actually need to contact them to plan, maybe certain conversations can just wait until they're sleeping, certain replies and, you know, just checking social media, it can wait, because you know, at the end of the day, the children are growing every single day, and you know, you only have a certain amount of time with them in a day really before they sleep, even though it feels long and boring. Before you know it, the day is over. So that's something that I'm trying to do, just be more intentional about the times when I'm on my phone, and leave my phone in the other room as well, just to show her that it's not that important. And the third thing that gets in the way is me being too tired. One of the things is give myself too much to do. Another thing is just being idle. You know, I feel like I work hard in a day, so when the night time comes, I feel like I deserve to be entertained. Do you see what I'm saying? So that's how I kind of justify it. It doesn't matter if I'm on YouTube or whatever till 12, because, you know, I put in the work, so I deserve to watch the movie. But then you wake up the next day, you probably don't feel like doing devotion, and your children are going to be giving you the same energy, they have the same needs. So instead of me, you know, depending on the iPad a bit of the time just to keep her busy because I can't be bothered, I've tried to start getting into bed earlier. And this is something that I do personally struggle with. I know for some people it's just, I just go to bed early, it's a no-brainer, but this is somewhere where I'm really actively working on, and I see the benefits. And also, even if you don't go to bed as early as you want to, just be intentional about the time that you're waking up. So if you set the alarm for 5 or for 6, just wake up. If you're a bit tired, oh well, too bad, you should have gone to bed earlier. But just get up from 6, do your devotion, and try and give your children the best that you can, you know, because they will benefit from it. So the verse of the day is Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 1, which says, to everything there is a season, and a time to every purpose under the heaven. So I'm sure you've heard the saying, there's a time and a place for everything. And that Bible verse just reminds me that, you know what, even though I feel like this thing that I'm doing is so important right now, my time with the girls, investing in them, is so much more important. The reason why I'm doing all of this is for them, so they should feel like they're getting the best of their mama, you know. So let me know what gets in the way of your quality time with your children, and if you have any advice for me, feel free to share it in the comment section below. But I hope this was helpful to you today. God bless you, mama. Bye.